people, you have no idea how arrogant and narcissistic you are. You keep saying, why do people want to come and live with us if they hate us so much? Nobody hates you. Nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody's thinking about you. That is your projection because your ancestors literally hated the whole entire world. Nobody is thinking about living with English people when they come to England. They're thinking about providing for their family, providing for themselves, and actually getting back the money that was stolen from them by your ancestors.
Did you know the British Empire stole over $68 trillion from its former colonies across the world? But which countries did they loot the most? We begin at the 10th place with Ghana, robbed of its gold and cocoa, worth around $120 billion. At 9th place, it's Ireland, costing the Irish people nearly $240 billion. In 8th, we find Kenya, where fertile lands were seized and coffee and tea exports drained, totaling about $250 billion. At 7th place comes Australia, built on stolen indigenous land, minerals, and wages, adding up to $300 billion. Ranked 6th is Egypt, controlled for the Suez Canal and cotton, stripped of close to $500 billion. At 5th place, Nigeria, rich in palm oil, cocoa, and oil, bled of nearly $700 billion. In 4th, British Malaya, whose tin and rubber fueled Britain's industries, worth over $1 trillion. At 3rd place, South Africa, losing more than $1 trillion. Coming in at 2nd, the Caribbean, where slavery on sugar plantations generated a staggering $9 trillion. And at number 1, the crown jewel, India, stripped of an unbelievable $55 trillion.
English people, your problem is this. When the United Kingdom was built, it was built by a bunch of psychopaths, and it birthed a nation of sociopaths. And so therefore, a lot of you have this narcissistic tendency that thinks the world revolves around you when it doesn't. You lot need to stop centering yourselves and learn about the world outside of your self-centered little bubble. English people, in your culture, you've come to think that theft is normal. I've seen this even with friends and family. You loan each other money and you don't even pay it back. That's not right. Every single person from every single country that has had something stolen by the British has every right to return to that country and get back what they're owed. And the number one reason you're so afraid of immigrants is that you feel that immigrants are going to do to you what your ancestors did to them. However, still to this day, there is no evidence to suggest that. Immigrants are literally coming, guess what, to work. And you in your desperation will take 1 or 2 cases where there's some criminals and you'll paint everybody in the same way because of your own fear and paranoia. But the difference is, English people, is that people are coming there to earn money legitimately. They're not coming to thieve it. They're not coming to rape people en masse. They're not coming here to gaslight, manipulate, and change government and politics like you have done in many different lands. And even so, if they came to change government and politics, I think that would be fair, right? Because you've literally put your people in so many other countries and controlling their democracy. It's about time the tables were turned, don't you think?